now, a 26-year-old Bajrang Dal activist Harsha was hacked to death in Shivamogga by unknown assailants, following which massive protests also broke out across Karnataka. In fact, Republic is now live outside Harsha's residence. We have my colleague Sagai, who's joining us on the broadcast this morning. Sagai, good morning. You are outside the residence of the deceased. Help us understand the situation right now. We've seen arson, violence, stone pelting over the last few, in fact, just yesterday. What is the situation on the ground right now?
The situation seems to be under control. The paramilitary force and police are deployed every nook and corner of the street in Sige Ali, connecting to all the other areas in that particular colony. And we are right now opposite to Kamath Petrol Bank, where the execution of the murder plan of assailants were executed. And this is that particular highway, Tirtha Ali Shivamogga highway, where Harsha was seeking for help. He was being chased in a white Swift car in this particular road, and when he reached close to this petrol bunk, opposite to this petrol bunk, there is an area called a Bharati Colony, and you can see this is Bharati Colony. When he was running away from assailants in this colony, that's when he was being hacked to death. So he entered this particular road, and you can see he fell down there. He lost his grip while running, and he stumbled there and fell down, and immediately the assailants who were chasing him, close to 5 to 6 people, according to police, had hacked him to death, and he was struggling for life and death in this particular place. And according to sister of Harsha, she alleged that people recorded the video when he was struggling for life and circulated on social media, and everything happened in this particular place below this particular pole in Bharati Colony. And the people later on, when they shifted him to hospital, the doctors have declared that he was brought dead. And whatever happened after that was quite unfortunate. There were a series of stone pelting and violence and torching the vehicle, which was being reported across the city. But everything started from here. Everything shook from here. The entire city was standstill after the incident happened here from Bharati Colony.
Yes, Sagai, stay with us. We are also being joined by Ashwin, who's reporting from Shivamogga as well. Ashwin, good morning to you. What is the latest that you are picking up as far as the probe into the murder is concerned? Has the police been able to gather any evidence as far as the identity of the assailants is concerned?
A very good morning, Tanusha. Right now, I am at the police station, the Doddapeta police station, where as you can see, after the murder that took place, there has been a heavy deployment of the police force. Now, what we understood from the police sources is that from every district of Karnataka, about 40 policemen are being brought in to Shivamogga. That's the kind of situation that has been put out here, because the next 2 days, there's going to be a curfew also as well. And in this curfew, for the next 2 days, police are being deployed. There's one unit of the Rapid Action Force already in Karnataka, already in Shivamogga, as well as there is also, we are getting information that even the CRPF will also be brought in as for a reserve as well. So the police is getting a full, they are tightening the situation over here. But what we have got from our police sources is the fact that the murderers are actually known to the deceased. That is what one of the police sources has confirmed to us. And then we have also got confirmation that they also live in the same area, and that this rivalry between them has been there for the last 3 years, and it is something which instigated them. However, police sources are yet to confirm whether the recent incidences that Karnataka has seen has got any connection. They stopped to say it, but they said that it has been a simmering
Ashwin, your thoughts there? I'll just come back to you. We also have Apurva joining us right now. Apurva, you are reporting outside Karnataka Chief Minister's house is what I'm learning. What is the situation right now? We understand that Section 144 has been imposed. Is the situation stable right now?
Well, as of now, as you can see, we're outside the Karnataka Chief Minister's residence, and he is also expected to come out just a short while from now. Yes, the situation out here is that as of now, as you can see, there is heavy security, but we are also seeing that the situation at hand over here at least has been maintained. Yes, we are seeing that the situation is quite tense there in Shivamogga, with a lot of police who have been deployed there, given the tense situation that had been ongoing over the last 24 to 48 hours. Even as the probe has been initiated, several other opposition leaders have also demanded that this lack of security is the reason, also demanded that the Home Minister resignation as well. In fact, Siddaramaiah had also stated the same as well. But given this is the situation and the probe is ongoing.
I'm sorry, I'll have to interrupt you there, running slightly short of time here. But we'll continue to get all the latest updates. And thanks Ashwin, Sagai and Apurva for getting us all these latest updates.